The U.S. Special Envoy to Yemen, Tim Lenderking, has started a new tour to a number of countries in the region as a part of the continuation of intensive international diplomatic efforts coordinated with the United Nations to revive the stalled peace process in Yemen.
The United States Special Envoy to Yemen, Tim Lenderking, began a visit to Saudi Arabia and Oman to push forward diplomatic efforts aimed at reviving the country's stalled peace process. The American official's trip to the Gulf on Wednesday comes as Yemen's warring sides are negotiating a prisoner release deal in Switzerland that is intended to end the brutal war in Yemen. Lender King's visit to Saudi Arabia and Oman is intended to continue intensive U.S. efforts to build on the United Nations mediated truce that has brought nearly 1 year of calm to Yemen. A historic truce which began last April and was extended twice, expired in early October, with Iran-backed Houthis rejecting efforts by the United Nations Special Envoy for Yemen, Hans Grunberg, to extend the truce for a further 6 months. A statement for the U.S. State Department said, Lenderking will urge all parties to seize this opportunity to reach a new agreement and move towards an inclusive Yemeni-led political process under United Nations auspices. The visit comes as the United Nations Special Envoy Hans Grunberg began a visit to Iran, where he met Foreign Minister and other top officials in Tehran. The top United Nations official is pushing for further inclusive negotiations between Yemen's warring groups to put an end to the war. Discussions tackle the need for regional support for the start of an inclusive Yemeni-led political process under United Nations auspices to sustainably end the conflict, said a statement by Grunberg's office. Grunberg stressed that ending the conflict in Yemen is important for enhancing regional security. The developments come as Iran announced a deal to re-establish diplomatic relations with Saudi Arabia. The agreement was brokered by China, Iraq and Oman, and will see Riyadh and Tehran reopen embassies within the next 2 months. The countries also agreed to reactivate a security cooperation agreement and deals on the economy, trade, investment, technology, science, culture, sports, and youth.